got some glossy cardstock.
Oh no, I can't see your stamp set. I think
Is it
quite in shot there.
Not quite in shot. Okay. This is our Christmas Sentiment Circles #1. Again, super fast, and I'm using the same two ink pads that I used earlier. The peacock and the purple, because obviously that's my colour theme this week for some reason. Who knows? Right, let's go with, so I'm using the 3 solid designs, and this is Noel. So we're going to pop Noel here. Okay, close my platform, make sure it's stuck. Yes, we are stuck, not quite straight. Let's straighten up a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to try and do a kind of like a 2-tone effect with Distress Oxides. So let's do a bit of the peacock first.
Oh, here we go. So do you put both on the stamp, or do you stamp out one?
Well, if I do them,
than the other?
if I do them one at a time, I don't have to clean the ink pad.
Yes. Yeah.
If I do them at the same time, then one of the ink pads does get a little contaminated. Oopsie. I knew that was going to happen. So what I'm going to do is, because it moved off of the thing, I'm going to just pop it straight on. Hopefully it's not upside down. We'll soon find out, won't we? Okay, ooh, lots of oomph. Now this is glossy card. A little bit wonky. Never mind. Okay.
It's like a jaunty angle.
Well, you should see some of the things hanging on my tree.
Well, yes.
Quite jaunty.
It has to be perfectly straight.
Well, it's not possible on a tree. Trees are not straight.
Oh no, there's so many different. You can get like a moon-shaped Christmas tree now.
Oh.
Like a half crescent moon. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's a new one. Okay, so we want to...
Are you risking turning the front over, or are you going to flip the back of the folder?
Oh, well, it should be fine now. So, yeah.
Yes.
Right, so we just need a little bit more in the middle. So the O and the E. Let's get the O and the E. Okay, and now if you want to soften the ink around the edges, you could just dab off a little bit, and if you don't want harsh lines. But we'll see what that looks like. Okay, yes. Okay, we can see it says Noel. We will clean this off, and then we will have some joy. Now, where do we want joy? So we want joy a little bit lower. See if joy wants to stick for me. Yes. Okay, and joy is almost straight. Let's just have purple joy, so wilted violet. Because they are so solid in design, is why sometimes we have to stamp them. Ink and stamp a couple of times, because it is very solid rubber, depending on which ink you're using. So once, oh, lovely. I like that. That looks good. Okay, let's clean joy. Now I have on a separate piece of glossy card already stamped out the piece, but what I haven't done yet is stamped the top. What comes in the set is the little top to make them into ornaments, so they're not just circles. We can take this out of here, get rid of the platform for now. I think we're done with that. Right, so this is the little the little top. Now purple seems to be well, one's going to be purple and I think one's going to be aqua. It's a peacock, so let's do the peacock one first. Make sure we've got lots of ink on there. Now I'm going to just overlap it slightly. That's one ornament, so no longer just floating circles. And then we'll do the other one, peacock, so that it matches the ornaments. Okay, just below. There we go. Beautiful. So, as I said, super speedy. Now I've got my fine liner black pen and I am just going to do some wiggling. So we're going to wiggle, gentle wiggling. Now I always turn the card and then pull the pen down towards me so that I have more control. So you need to find which way is comfortable for you, and that's the one you do it. Just remember to turn it round so that you have the consistency. And we're not trying to achieve straight lines. We want wiggles. Wiggles.
You'd use a ruler if you wanted a straight line.
Oh no. Don't want any of those.
No.
And then back to the top. Okay, so then we want to go from the bauble up to the top. So this is where I go against what I've just said and I go up that way because I've done closer to this side. So, but I could turn it around and do that one. Yes, I'm going to go down. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what you could do.
Oh yeah, go on.
If I give you a bit of scrap paper.
Oh, I don't want a straight line though.
You could come down.
Smudge it.
Yeah. Top of the. If you haven't heat set it and you don't want to smudge. Oh, that's it. Upside down. That's perfect.
Now I've got to. I should have done that one first, or turn it round and do it the other way. But I don't want to smudge. But it's fairly quick drying. So, bauble strings. Okay, so then I have the bauble I cut out earlier. And I'm going to pop this one up here. And then this one just requires some strings, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, just so it's not floating in midair.
I mean, if you wanted to put little bows on it, you could. And then a nice bit of turquoise card.
Oh, I love those colours. So pretty.
It's very simple. There's lots of white space. Don't be afraid of the white space. We don't have to fill everything.